This is the open book of Quando Rondo. What you working on, bro?
Man, basically, I got unfortunate, man. The nigga got a little situation with things where I gotta turn myself in. So I went back to my roots. I got my big brother Flash in here. No, we not dressed to impress, cause it's the real.
Right.
When you see niggas who prepare, I got the barber here, but when they got the chains, diamonds, earrings on, and basically lipstick, they was everything premeditated. And that's something that I don't want in life. I don't want nothing that's premeditated, bro, because if it's the wrong premeditated thing, like a charge, premeditated murder, you bowled out. Fuck if you got Johnny Cochran. We ourselves, in other words, you feel me?
Sure.
So shit, we really just in here working, house arrest things. I gotta do this shit how I do it.
Bro, I'm happy that you get to go to Juma. You know what I'm saying? You always been going every Friday?
I don't be going every Friday because I don't like to bother the people.
Pre-O, yeah.
Because you feel me, with me being who I am and with other people being on the case, I know they got a little bit more leeway. With me, I'm always being watched and televised. So I try to chill, but I am granted to go to Juma every Friday, but sometimes the way that, certain
you got to maneuver. You don't want to be...
I try to chill.
What they know you somewhere every Friday. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give a calculated, I could catch him here. Where the bathroom at? I can do voodoo.
2 bathrooms,
all right.
But we can go outside and
all right, cool. All right, whatever you want to do. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Shadu wa la ilaha illallah, Shadu wa Muhammadan Rasulullah, Hayya la salah, Hayya la falah, la kamd salah, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
May Allah strengthen you, brother, because you got the great gift and the responsibility of being the first Muslim in your known family. So there's a lot of weight with that, man. You got to be strong to do what you're doing while everybody else doing what they doing.
Sure.
For real, bro. And listen, bro, you won already. I'm telling you, always remember that even when you sitting in that cell, when you missing your family, your daughters, just know, look, it's going to get better. It's good for me on the end. You feel me? I'm not for real.
Show that.
Alhamdulillah.
And now you said that when we was prostrating or whatever, when we were just in the prostration making salat, you said that I was like one of the first Muslims. I'm one of the first young Muslims in my family to take my shower. I got older Muslims in my family, my uncles and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
For sure. That's really what, I got an uncle named Sherman. He actually one of the ones I had learned Loken from. Loken, Crippin.
Right.
That back when the Quran, before the Holy Quran was black and gold, when it was green and yellow. Remember that one?
Yeah, I know that one.
He had one of them.
Yeah, translated by Abdullah Yusuf Ali, probably.
Alhamdulillah. But, man, he was like, I remember going in his room, I'm probably like 10 years old, seeing his Muslim rug. I remember seeing it folded up on the dresser with the Quran next to it, and I remember touching it, and he was like, man, don't touch that, man. I remember telling him, I want to be a Muslim. And basically, I remember him telling me I wasn't ready for nothing like that. I got a cousin who Muslim. I remember him telling me I wasn't ready for nothing like that. I'm talking about before I knew what it meant, it just was always something about Muslim. Before I knew about the word Islam, Assalamu alaikum, Allahu Akbar, Astaghfirullah, Inshallah, Bismillah. Before I knew about any of that, I always wanted to be Muslim. But I had the understanding around this time about knowing that, man, I can't have two hearts, man. I'm crippin'.
I know you say you was already introduced to Islam from uncles and all that, but what made you take your Shahada? Like, what brought you to that realization?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Me realizing what was better for me, it got to the point where I'm like, man, I took my Shahada a month after I turned 24. I'm like, man, I'm 24 and I ain't no way near close to God how I'm supposed to be. This is what made me take my Shahada. Me knowing like, man, I gotta do something with my life, man. I gotta get close to the higher power.
Alhamdulillah.
So I took my Shahada, man, because I wanted to change. I need a change in my life. I want to change as a person. And I felt like that was the only thing.
What do you feel changed in you? How do you feel a change? What do you see different in how you view life, how you operate through life?
It's a lot of stuff that I feel a change on. Like, far as a little minute ago, if somebody died and I ain't fuck with them, I'd be like, fuck that nigga. You feel me?
I feel you.
I used to be like that, and now I'd be like, man, they ain't even live to do this or that.
To Allah we belong, to Allah we return.
Yeah, from Allah we come, to Allah we go. Now I'd be like, man, damn, boy, he was just this age, damn, boy, brain get to do this. All that this and dead and all that y'all kind of lame.
For sure.
You could be a stone cold killer and you still ain't gotta do all that.
Do your family see a change, like your relatives, like your mama, dad, the parent figures?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even want to lie to you. Like, I really ain't got no family.
So who your OGs is? Who do you call for guidance? Who do you seek wisdom from?
Man, I really don't call nobody for guidance no more because the world changing so much, bro. Ain't nobody have no feelings into what they expressing to you no more. Yeah. But my partner Flash, who was there last night, Big Bro is a person that I call, I chop it up with to hear some real jive, and when I hear it, I take it into consideration and make whatever he just told me work for me, however it could work for me.
I hope in this open book we're able to give you insight into the mind and life of Quando Rondo, his spiritual journey, his walk through fire. This is a strong, resilient brother. The tentacles of trouble entangle him. It may tie him up, but it will not tear him down. I beckon and beseech you to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. And leave a comment on who you want to see on the Open Book platform and what you want us to talk about. Make sure you follow @Open Book Platform on all social media. Thank you, and have $1 million day.